All right, guys, we are back, and I may have went from the biggest RV and most expensive to one of the smallest RVs that I could find. And this isn't even, I mean, it is an RV, it's a recreational vehicle. This is a trailer, and this is an Airstream, and really it's an REI co-op. So there are so many cool features about this little motorhome. Trailer, let me make sure I'm clear on that. This is only 16 feet long, and one of the best things about it is it only weighs 2,700 pounds. Yes, you heard me correct. A whole travel trailer that you can sleep in. You're gonna be able to tow this behind most mid-size, of course, full-size cars. So that car that's sitting in your driveway is ready for a trailer like this to get hooked up on and go for an amazing adventure into the beautiful country that we live in. So this is super simple. You're gonna have, let's just open this up. What do we got in here? So we got our electrical cable. Most likely underneath this, we're gonna have our propane as well, because most of the appliances are gonna run on propane. You're gonna have that sleek air aluminum design that Airstream is known for, that whole aluminum finish. I mean, this thing is beautiful. What I like about this even more is just that sexy black that's on it, and even like to the little door hook that's on there. That's rad. And look, even with the little touch, like the hook to come in. Now, of course, you don't want this swinging all the way around and breaking the glass. And you can see that they've even installed the rubber bump stop on there as well. That's a really nice feature. I'm gonna be able to open that up, lock that in, and come around. Now, the biggest thing about this, it is only gonna have one axle, so there is a lot of pros in that. You're gonna be buying less tires, but because of the light weight, it doesn't need more than one. I mean, this thing's just plain cute. I love how they even added the little fender wells. I would say that this is going to look great behind your Jeep, because most likely your Jeep kind of has that like fender wells as well. Now, fender wells as well. Do you guys catch that? I love all of the fenders, the lighting too, because this could have easily been different, but with this bezel, like, it's really giving it that classic antique look that would have came in the 50s. Now, here's another thing that is one of the best parts about this is it's going to have the dual entries. So you're gonna get a lot of air coming through it. It also has a spare. Now let's talk about that for a second, because one thing that you may not have realized is a lot of these trailers, RVs, and especially when you get into the Class C's, don't even have a spare tire on them. So don't get a flat, or if you do, I guess call AAA, right? So you're gonna have storage. You're gonna actually have another window back behind there, and it's got the nice curtain that's gonna tuck on there. You're gonna have, you know, your bungee cabinets as well. This is also going to be a screen, so that's gonna come down. And this is kind of your bedroom right here in the back. So what's cool about this is I can actually hang out in the back of this. I'm open to wherever I'm backed up into. Hopefully this is a lake or something beautiful, not the parking lot where there's other crazy RVs. But I'm gonna be able to do that. Now, another thing that I like about this is gonna give me the ability, like if I wanna put mountain bikes, heck, if I wanna put a kayak, something of that nature, like think of it. Think of all the stuff that you can buy at REI. I wanna be able to gear this thing up. I want my hiking stuff in here. I want all of my gear in here. I want my kayak, my mountain bike, everything that I can possibly get from REI loaded up in this trailer. I mean, that's the whole point of it, right? I mean, everything they make. You even are gonna have the nice little outlet on the outside of it. That is killer.
There's a mystery item in the front.
The mystery item.
On both sides, these parts right here have a hinge.
So let's see here. So I don't know if that's going to just give us access to the back of our cabinets, or if that's just so it doesn't look smooth. This is also nice because it does have the external propane as well. So you're not having to run additional propane. You can simply, this is gonna have a quick release fitting, and you're able to just hook right up to the propane. So if you wanna run a gas grill or something of that nature, you're able to do that. Now, as we go into this thing, this little trailer, you're definitely killer. You're gonna see that a lot of these seem to have now the pop-up little lights, USB. You're gonna have your countertop space. You have your double cooktop here. And this is gonna be like almost like a normal like camping stove. You're gonna have your big circle wash sink over here in the corner. And what's nice is you still have even another outlet. Now notice this one other thing is the utilization of space. You are going to have these bungee racks. Since you don't have a lot of cabinet space, you can use a lot of these, you know, whether you're putting dishes, things of that nature. Even the cabinet spaces here, you're going to notice the use of bungees pretty much everywhere. You're not going to have any drawers or doors to open. You do have your small fridge right there in the front, but notice that there's no drawers or doors anywhere in here. Everything is strictly being concealed by that. Now maybe in that one I might like to see a bigger shelf, but even as I come around to this, and that's pretty cool as well. So I'm going to have my storage in here. Oh wait, and then as well, this is a lockable cabinet, so if I want to be able to lock that, I'm able to do that. I have my USB charging there as well. And if I want to run additional things up, it looks like I'm able to do that maybe through, I don't know, kind of weird. It gives you the option to be able to see what you could do is you could lock this cabinet, you could run your USB cable up through there and have it come up so then it's not in your locked cabinet. So that is cool. You're going to have two different little tables here. So you have your one table, there's another one underneath the bottom. Here you're going to see you have your giant REI bag chilling in here. So this is where your second table is going to go, and your second table is stored here. So when you're not using this first table, you can see the use of the bungees. It's going to go in there. Now I want to point this out right here because we talked about the stuff, the gear, the things that you're going to want to be able to put in here. And you can see that located on the side of the wall, you're going to have these fold down mounts. Those are going to be for straps. And there's going to be 4 of them located right here. So if you are putting a mountain bike or something of that nature, you're able to tie it down in here. You're going to have the AC in this as well. More storage. I mean, this thing is pretty cool. Your control panel for your heating and air conditioner is all going to be controlled through here. Your battery, your fresh water, and your black water as well. Because even in a trailer this small, the one thing that you didn't think that it was probably going to have, and it does, this is going to have that large shower in there. So it is going to be a toilet and shower all in one. And what's cool is like even the little features like this, like the pull out towel, and we're just gonna leave that all the way out because most people don't even know that that exists. So I can hang stuff up in here as well. My wet clothes, it's just gonna drain up down on here. And of course the little toilet paper protector so that it doesn't get soaking wet, so it's still good. Now, there is so many cool things about this little 16-foot trailer, and coming in at only at 16 feet and 3,700 pounds, and it allows you to still add about 800 pounds of gear to this. It is really cool. Now the question is it $62,550 cool? That is the question that I want to you guys to kind of determine. It is a little trailer, and because of the REI name, are you paying a premium for this build? That's kind of a question that is up to you to determine. Now here's the thing, if you go to Blue Compass and you tell them that, hey, Jeremy from Jeremy's World sent me and he told me you would give me at least, I don't know, $10,000 off, let them know that, and I can get you this motorhome for just $54,935. Dude, I'm just saving you guys money. I hope you guys are gonna take me camping, do something fun with. Make sure you at least subscribe to the channel after I just saved you 10 grand on a trailer like this. So this is an REI co-op. This thing is pretty awesome. I'll put links down in the description if you have any questions. I would love to hear what you guys think though, because this channel is all about you guys and hearing what you guys love. Watch your step. I'm not even that tall and just bump my head. But this thing is cool and made by Airstream. It's lightweight and very cool. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to go find another amazing motorhome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the comment section below about this Airstream. See ya.